right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then.
Have you heard about like the law of attraction and shit like that?
It sounds familiar, yeah. Law of attraction.
Like,
That's why I was like, maybe if I hear you, and I'll
like long story short, or a easy way to explain it from what I've learned from Abraham Hicks and people like oh my God, what's his name? Abraham Hicks is the main person who speaks about it though. I remember his name. Wayne Dyer. He talks about it too. But basically, your thoughts create your reality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know that, and a lot of people don't care, and a lot of people just don't know, and a lot of people don't care to know. But your thoughts create your reality. A lot of people wonder why they have the certain life that they have, and they don't look at the way that they're thinking. A lot of people walk around like life ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever you speak it into existence, you know what I mean? So, like I said, whatever you want is one in you. So if you put that negative energy out there, don't be surprised it come back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. That's why these people have been talking about death, you know?
Yeah.
Rappers and stuff, they talk about death.
Through synchronicity, you know what I'm saying? You're going to start to see the things that you talk about pop up in your life. So why not, you know what I'm saying, speak good things into existence, or the things you want to see into existence instead of the things you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Most of the time, people think about the things that they don't want. So when you, because it's all about the way you feel. It ain't about what you say or what you want to be or how you want, or you know what I'm saying. It's about how you literally feel it. You could say, you know, I am rich. I want to be a millionaire. This and that, whatever. But if you don't feel it, it don't matter.
You have to get motivated to actually pursue it too. Yeah.
So you can literally speak the life that you want into existence. That's what I've been doing with the law of attraction. And honestly, The Secret, it's a movie called it's a movie and a book called The Secret. That's what put me up on the law of attraction, because I was just always like this. But I had a friend. It was my cousin's, her boyfriend's mother. One day she just came up to me and asked me, because she was like, "You real intelligent. Have you heard of The Secret and the law of attraction?" I'm like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I know a little bit about, you know, Wayne Dyer, you know what I'm saying, this and that.
Right.
And so she gave me the movie and stuff like that, and basically, like, even with the movie, I still didn't really learn about it, but eventually I started learning more and more about it, and I just started seeing, because it took a long time, because when you learn about something, that don't mean you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Right then and there. Just because you learned what it is. It takes time for that shit to get into your brain and for you to really learn it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you think you know sometimes, but you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I always say you don't know what you knew until you know what you didn't know before. Because you don't know what you could have knew already until you know some shit that you didn't know before. I don't know.
I got you, dog. It just sounded funny when you said it. You need to know. No.
Everything.
Right.
So,
oh yeah, that's a for sure though. You do talk a lot of shit into existence, and I would suggest even writing it down.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you write it down. It's just a goal, right? You're just technically giving yourself a goal, like, all right, this is what I want to reach, and every day you're thinking about, like you said, when you keep talking to, you're like, all right, I keep saying this, and that's where your mind is just ready to keep attacking.
Like being conscious of it. Basically.
Yeah, everything you want to do is making a move towards that.
A lot of people are not conscious of the fact that they thoughts create their reality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, the main thing. So I guess they use the law of attraction as a way to give it a word, basically give it a word to what it is, to describe what it is and stuff. Right. Your thoughts are creating a reality, so it's basically law of attraction. And it's honestly, it comes from the 7 Hermetic laws of Tahuti and stuff too. So it was really the law of they got the law of vibration, the law of magnetism and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So
basically, like I said, whatever you're putting out there, you're drawing it back to you, whether you know it or not, you know? So you could be walking around saying life ain't shit. If you really, really, truly feel like that, that's the world that you're living in. It's a world of life ain't shit, so just be careful what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I used to be super negative when I was young, bro, like super, super negative shit. Not even when I was young, that was just my main, was my main, like vice, I guess you could say, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? The thing that will hold me back is thinking negative thoughts and feeling negative and just not believing in stuff and believing in myself. You know, so after a while, just really knocking at it, bro. Like the door just opened up and then like shoot, I just started believing. I don't know. Just started believing in through synchronicity. That's what happened. Things will start popping up, and you start seeing proof from God, the source, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
If you ask for the proof, you know what I'm saying, and whatever you ask for, you start to see it through synchronicity, and then after a while, you start believing, and you start believing more. You're like, man, I can't do this, bro. I can't. Bro, I did this shit. Bro, I did this shit. You know what I'm saying? I did it before. I'm doing it. Only thing that stops people, the people who did it before, is the negative thinking, and they think that they can't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can literally, bro. Like I done did stuff, like, bro. I done moved stuff with my mind before, but as soon as I fucking let's get into that. Let's get into
it. Then, actually.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
bro.
that.
The thing is, so what happens is, you get so scared that you're doing it, it kind of stops happening. Basically, I was going to explain it in a different way, but basically, I remember I was working a security job, and I feel like not the only reason why I worked, but I was kind of like in between that. I was falling asleep, you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about what I wanted to do, so I was in between that. It's called I think it's called a beta stage. So I was basically into my subconscious mind the most. So you can command things to your subconscious mind, and it'll make them. That's basically what you're doing with the law of attraction. You're basically putting things out there into the universe from your subconscious mind. So like, all right. So like I said, I was falling asleep, and I was saying I wanted to move something. It was like a little pencil or something on the table or something like that. And I was like, damn, they're falling asleep, like drifting in between. And I did it. And what happened was, as soon as it started happening, I kind of got scared, and I felt the scared feeling, and then it just stopped. It's almost like in your dream. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like in your dream, literally,
right.
like when you know what I'm saying, whatever you feel in your dream right then and there, you know what I'm saying, it'll happen. Whether you feel like you're going to start running slow or being scared, or you feel like this person going to touch you on your shoulder, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it literally happened, bro. Like, I did that a lot of times, you know what I mean? You can command things to your subconscious mind, and it'll bring it out there, you know what I mean?
What else have you moved? What's the biggest object you were able to move, or you thought you moved?
I can't remember right. It'll come to me, but that was like the first time that
like
happened.
These bricks.
So for example, I was locked in one of my friend's garage. It was like 3 a.m. I was locked in his garage, and like I went out there to get something to drink out the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? And then this is how I believe in it. Like, the power of everything, bro. As long as you believe in yourself, you can make anything happen, bro. Like, believe in God too, believe in the source, of course, or whatever. Yeah. But the source or God wants you to believe in yourself. What's the purpose of believing in God if you don't believe in yourself? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you walk around with low self-esteem but say you believe in God? It don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, I was locked in there, and I couldn't get out the garage. And I was like, I'm gonna try this. I remember it was like a Bible verse that said something like, ask and the door will be open. But this door never opens, you know what I'm saying? Because like, once you locked in, you locked in. Right. And I tried that shit because it was my only resort, you know what I'm saying? So, because it was 3 a.m, you know, so I was going to hit me, bro. I was going to be stuck in everything. And so I did it, and I'm going to say, and open up, bro. Everything. That's on my life. So there's been so many times where stuff like that happened. And the thing is, it's like you're in that state, you're in that beta state where there's no negative or no positive. So that's how things can happen, because it just allows it in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It allows what you want to happen in, basically. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how it happens, you know what I'm saying?
So you're spiritual? You're a spiritual Christian? You believe in like God or more, or what do you feel?
Yeah, I believe in God. God, some people call it the source. I mean, like I said, I call it the source too. Like, it's God, but it's the source. It's the same thing, because what was we calling it before the English language? You get what I'm saying?
Well, like my question is, I think it's like you think he's like not a human. You think he's like a physical form person type thing?
I think,
or is it just like an energy and a reaction of?
I think it's both. Like, say if it was the sun, I think it's both. Like, say if it was the sun. Like, say if God was the sun. This is hypothetically. So we would say God is the sun, and we are God too, because we are God experiencing itself. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we're a reflection of God. Come on now. God could be the sun. Who knows though? But
because if we didn't feel the heat, then how would the sun be real, right?
And yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You get all the knowledge and stuff comes from the, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? And they say it's the source. It's the source of everything, where we get all our energy and stuff from. Or God could be, the sun could be whatever shit. Right. God's home, or who knows? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like we are God experiencing itself too, because God can't exist only through us. The way you know what I'm saying. So we are gods down here too, because we have the power to kill people, to heal people, to change the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like this world ain't shit without God, but this world ain't shit without us. So we need God and God need us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we need to do God's work and God need us to make this shit possible. We his tools, basically. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's the way I feel.
I
so
think
you got
we're
God,
gods too,
you got God and you got like the yin yang symbol. You know what I'm saying? You got
Right.
God and you got devil and you got good and evil. And it's all about what you choose to. You know what I'm saying? What you choose to do in this life and what you feel is gonna better your karmic cycle, because I feel like you're gonna keep going through the same thing over and over and over until you be, whether you're conscious of it or not, and then you're gonna become conscious of it. You know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna choose to be like, okay, damn, I'm tired of going through this. Maybe I need to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or else you're just gonna keep going through it. You're gonna be a hardhead. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, those are people that usually fall into drugs and stuff like that, like super hard drugs, because they just give up on. Yeah, they just give up on trying to do better and wanting to learn and educate themselves. So they just like, man, I'm gonna just go to the instant gratification and like just give up on everything. Honestly, you know.
Yeah. I feel like we're gods too. I feel like it's the mind, the body, and the spirit. You know, like if you think your mind, more importantly, if you think your mind positive, you treat people positively, like you think positive to reactions, like that's what's gonna help you. If you love, no, let me see, what is it? The mind, the body. Okay, the body. Yeah, your body. You're physically healthy. You take care of your body. You exercise. You eat it. You take care of it like a car. You know what I mean? You keep your body good. It's gonna work at its full potential. You know what I mean? To the point, like you said, like maybe we do. I feel like I have another theory too on that. I'll get into it, but yeah, like if I take care of our body, maybe we can. Like if we had the most naturalist water,
like
plants.
You saying we can like evolve? You saying like?
Yeah, I think we could like move stuff, like you say, possibly. You know what I mean? With just energy.
Like they say our pineal gland, they say it's calcified basically because we eat so much of these damn, so much bad foods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So much processed foods and stuff like that.
Everything.
And honestly, I believe that. You know.
All the water's processed. Everything we consume has been through
Fluoride,
something before we get it. You know, but also too, like I think I have a theory too that the cotton and the material we wear, it controls our energy as well, because I work a lot with t-shirts, right? You know, and sometimes when I'm doing like a 100-piece order and I'm just continuously touching the t-shirt, you'll get shocked just by touching and pulling off the t-shirt. It just shocks you. You get electrocuted. Obviously we you know, you felt shocked where you touch a family member or somebody and you shocked them, or you're walking and you shocked yourself. That's an energy, and that's a feeling.
Frequency,
that's like pushing something out. That's why you feel it, and it can hurt in a way. You know, it doesn't hurt like, oh fuck, but it does have like a little sting kind of feel, right? So that's like the type of energy that I feel, and I feel like the cotton that we wear. Everybody in this world wears cotton or some type of material on their body since they're an infant, since they're born. So I feel like since then we're trapping our body, our energy in this fucking clothes. You know what I mean? Like we're supposed to be nude, and we don't get certain energies because we continuously put this cotton on our body. You know?
That makes sense because I seen these
shirts, all that shit.
Vitamin C shirts.
No.
They got fucking vitamin C shirts, bro.
But that's why hemp shirts are illegal.
Yeah, and vitamin D shirts. 'Cause you know vitamin D is from the sun.
Yeah.
And so that's why that makes sense what you're saying, bro. I think it was vitamin D shirt. I don't know if it's vitamin C or vitamin D shirts, but it was like, the shirt was like vitamin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that does make a lot of sense.
And then like, that's why, you know, Versace and like these higher fancy expensive brands, they use linen and certain quality, and different type of quality material. We don't see a t-shirt. I mean, now they do because of streetwear, but before, when you see a Versace shirt, it was like a fancy ass fucking linen material, you know what I mean? And obviously if you have money, you already have a higher kind of type thought, you know what I mean? And so I feel like the material on our body, it causes a reaction to our energy that we're supposed to grow, and maybe that's what kind of stops us from doing certain shit, you know? Because it's guaranteed we're not completely functional. Our bodies are fully functional at work because there's organs and stuff in our body that we have and we don't know why we don't need them. You know what I mean? So obviously that's out the back. Our bodies are not being completely used. You know,
it's like the chemtrails, for example. Like what I think you were saying, like we could have a metamorphosis. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe we could. You know what I'm saying? Our DNA maybe could upgrade and stuff, but like the food, the damn
everything.
The shots they put in our bodies. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
vaccine
The shots.
stuff as a kid, you
The
know.
shots. We can't use the words on here, but the the quote unquote shots.
Right.
Them planes that's driving by, that's flying by, dropping all that stuff on them plants and on our heads and everything. That's why you always make sure you protect your head and stuff too. Protect your neck too. You know what I'm saying? Like Wu-Tang say.
Yeah, but I think that the cotton and material and polyester doesn't make an effect on our bodies.
Yeah, I heard of polyester like this. You know what I'm saying? And I've been wearing polyester my whole life. Funny thing, but I heard it's supposed to like it's not good for your skin, basically.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it says it. Like it's not good for your skin, so it irritates your skin or something like that.
And maybe that's why our hairs don't grow out as long as they're supposed to their full or their natural, length or whatever. Because of the material that's on our body.
It's like how we have an aura around us. Everything is energy, bro. Everything is energy. So even like the shirt has an aura, a field of energy around it. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. Like that's like saying if you got a I don't even know how to explain it, but like the energy of this, like for example, the energy of the polyester has a lot to do with my frequency more than if I had some original, organic, eco-friendly cotton. I just feel like maybe my aura would spread more. You get what I'm saying? Because they say you have an energy field around your body, like a bubble, for example. They say it's up to like 10 feet that spreads around.
Yeah.
That's why you can walk by people and feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Presence
Or
and stuff like that.
people could be in your bubble. You're like, bro, you're in my bubble. Like,
Right.
I can literally feel you. Or you can feel. That's why maybe people can feel a presence. You know what I'm saying? You can feel a real person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Walking by you or near you and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you're, you know what I'm saying? Or that's why the hairs might raise up on you, you know what I'm saying? Because you can feel that.
And love
It's
too,
a
when you're in
frequency,
love,
right?
you could feel like, sometimes you're in love, if you're in love with a person, you could be like sitting next to them or laying next to them and just like, and your body would just get this like, I just want something, it has to like, it wants to interact with each other even though you're at a distance and you guys are not even probably even thinking about like, there's been times that me and my girl, like I'll be asleep, bro.
Magnetism or something,
We'll be in the middle of our sleep, and then our bodies will just wake up and naturally we'll get at it.
Yeah,
and you're just like, and you wake up and you're like, what's up with that? How you wake up? You're like, how you wake up? And I'm like, I'll tell her, why you wake me up like that? Like, Dad, you were ready to go. And she's like, what do you mean? You woke me up? And I was like, nah, like we just went at it, our natural body just
especially
connected.
when you're around like your female, your soulmate, whatever. If y'all been together for so many years, y'all damn near become one, honestly. So like y'all like the same person. So y'all can, you know what I'm saying? When you're around, even when you're around like any one of your homies, if you're around them or family member, if you're around them a lot all the time. You can damn near read their mind. You know what I'm saying? You can send them telepathic messages and stuff like that. And y'all basically damn near one person and stuff. Y'all might reach and grab something at the same time because y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all on that same frequency.
That's real.
Like a radio station, you know what I'm saying? So when you're on that same frequency, like a radio station, that's why people might feel what you're saying, or they might feel you because they're like, I feel what you're saying, brother. I feel you. I get it. I get what you're saying. Because they're on that same frequency. Other people who don't, they don't feel you because y'all just not on that same frequency. It's not necessarily they're a bad person or, you know what I'm saying, you a good person, they're a bad person, or you better than them. Y'all just not on the same frequency. That's why some people are not meant to be with each other too. You know what I'm saying? That's why some friends or some family members or people come into your life for a certain amount of time is just to teach you something. That's what I've been learning too, not to hold on to certain relationships and stuff like that because shit, tomorrow ain't promised, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let things go and let things flow. That's the only way you can flow, by letting things go.